Hello? Ah, you must be the loud ones. Hello.
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yeah, could you explain more what that means?
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Good enough.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what this whole Dragonborn business is.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
So I'm not the only
You
one.
are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Interesting. Alright, who are you and what's up with this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain.
Yes, I noticed that. I walked up here.
The voice of the sky, and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer self.
Okay, but what do you actually do? I'm ready to learn whatever it is you have to teach.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift.
So I noticed.
But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
I do have a temperament, and I'll show it to you if we don't get this process moved along.
Taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
What was that? Oh. Huh. Honestly, I just read it.
The word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Oh. This. Look, maybe some more warning about what he was doing. I thought he was attacking me, by the way. You should give me some more warning. Say what you're about to do, unless you want to get your head blown off by my yelling. Seriously.
Well done. Again.
Yes.
You learn quickly. Once more.
There. I yelled.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
I'm really wanting to learn what it is you can teach me that a bit of practice couldn't have taught me. I mean, I'm already stumbling upon words of power and absorbing them. And I already figured out the whole dragon soul business. Okay, you taught me the rogue word. But I figure that's also written somewhere. I mean, you learned it after all. Outside again. Oh, I can level up. Bit more magic, huh? Now I wonder, can I level my speech up? No. Not at all. How about lockpicking? Yes, that should help. Alright.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprints. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Whoa!
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
Yep, I'm awesome. So... What's next?
No, indeed not.
Ah, damn it. What the hell happened?
Your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial.
I'm rolling the menu down and clicking. You can see it. What the hell, game?
Our founder from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrad. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
You saw it.
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons.
Ah, so it's a coincidence.
Honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
That's it.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready.
Oh, don't give me that.
Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many dragonborn before you.
If I found out you've been keeping some big secret hidden from me, that was very important, but you were not ready to learn it, and some big disaster happened because of it. You're gonna have to look for a new head, because I'm gonna yell the one you have off you.
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
When you're ready, I hate that. Will you even tell me what defines me as ready?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
So one of only 4 of you.
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Okay.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery.
So it's a privilege to teach me, but you won't tell me everything. So why haven't you said much?
He was a great war leader of the ancient North, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition in the way of the voice.
So Jürgen Windcaller was incapable of understanding that his military leader might just have fucked up, or they just were outmatched, instead decided to say that it was the will of the gods. Gotcha. Sounds like a great guy. Okay.
We study the way of the voice. Very few up.
Yes,
but
yes.
in your case, Dragonborn,
This is what I want to ask.
their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
Uh-huh. So, Let me get this straight. You are these ancient wise masters, but your fellow comrades have so little control of the powers that they can kill people by accidentally whispering. And you sit all day up here in the top of a mountain and do shit all. And you were founded by a leader who couldn't accept military defeat and so instead decided to cloister way up here because your abilities were supposed to glorify the gods, as if an all-powerful being really needs to be glorified by you speaking. Fantastic people we have dealing with here, people. Yes, yes. Fantastic people. I mean, this is just amazing. Dear Lord. Also, one thing I want to complain about now that I'm busy complaining, because once I get going, there's no stopping me. This map here, it looks very beautiful, but I noticed something when I was finding my way down here. Now, you look at this map, and imagine, I'm here, and I need to get down there. What is the quickest way? Which route do I need to take? You can't see that? Oh, well, that's because it can't show you that! This map, while it looks beautiful, fails at the very basic thing a map needs to do. I can't plan my route. I can say I need to go south, but as you all could see, that could end up badly. There's probably a road somewhere. I mean, say what you will about the map in Fallout New Vegas, at least I could plan my route from that. That's a river, that's not a road. How the hell am I supposed to plan? I mean, is there... Maybe there's a button I missed? No. No. There isn't. There's a map designed to be beautiful, but by doing that, it fails at the very basic thing a map needs to do. So yeah. And now I need to find that horn thing. And where is that anyway? I should probably check my... Where is it? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. That's a long way away from here, so we'll save that. You know what, you know what, monk guys? I'm crashing at your place. I'm sitting here till next time. This has been Eric Cobram, it's been Let's Play Skyrim Blind. See you around.